Hey everyone, my name is Allie B. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first time recording and just my first video in general, and we're in February. I figured why not do a kind of Valentine's Day fragrance guide, and I have 5 different fragrances for you that I recommend for Valentine's Day. If you're gonna go on a date, if you're gonna go do something, if not, then I also have something for you too, and that's going to be our honorable mention. So it's going to be a total of 6 fragrances, but 5 in my list with 1 honorable mention. I am going to be making a men's one probably in about a week or so from posting this one for my men's date night Valentine's Day 2020 fragrance thing. So yeah, also bear with me, this is my first video ever. I'm doing this just kind of for fun and just to talk fragrance with you guys, sort of showcase my collection, because I've been collecting a lot over the years and sort of building my collection, and I have a lot. And I really want to talk fragrance with you guys and show you what it is that I have, what I recommend, and just, yeah. So I hope y'all can bear with me and my horrible camera quality and horrible sound, because I'm just a girl with an iPhone 8 and a crap ton of perfume. So bear with me as we go through this fragrance journey together. Yeah, I'm kind of annoying too, so sorry. Well, anyway, the 5 scents I have are all 5 different girls, or I've assigned them to 5 different girls. So I have, for the first one, that mysterious girl. You know, she walks in a room, she leaves a beautiful scent trail. She's dark, she's mysterious, she's beautiful. You want to talk to her because she leaves something to the imagination. She makes you wonder about her, but like in the best way possible. And this scent has been in the game forever. I feel like everyone talks about it on this platform, and for good reason. None other than Alien by Mugler. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Being that it only has 3 notes, it's literally jasmine, amber, and woods. So beautiful, so complex, just an all-around stunning scent. When you catch whiffs of this in the air, it is so beautiful, and it's so strong too. Just a few spritz and like you could engulf a room with this thing. It's really a unique scent, and for Valentine's Day, my mysterious girls, or if you want to have that mysterious vibe, this is her. Alien by Mugler. No joke, you cannot go wrong. If you haven't smelt this, I highly suggest you go out and put your nose on this. I'm not sure about what it's going to smell like now. I've heard L'Oreal bought the company and that they've reformulated all their scents. So if I was you, I'd go out and try to grab a few of the older bottles. This one is an older bottle before they were bought out. And I've heard that the longevity isn't as good because this one is a performer. Like, it performs well. And for me, that's important because I have really dry skin. And a lot of the time I feel like the fragrance doesn't really cling on to me unless I lotion, stay really hydrated, you know, have to go through that whole thing. This one, I have no problem with that. If I don't lotion, honey, I'll put this on and you could smell me from like one point of Idaho to the other point of Idaho. Like, it's intense, but it's like beautiful, and check it out. If you want to be that mysterious girl this Valentine's Day, this is your girl right here. Now my next one is another really beautiful scent. This is from my ultra girly girl. She's pink, she's candy, she's sweet, she's just beautiful, and that's gonna be Fiore by Giorgio Armani. This one is a really beautiful scent. It's so fluffy. You just get sucked into this cloud of like fluffiness. It's got blackcurrant, green mandarin, neroli, patchouli, oak moss, rose, vanilla. It's got a base of white musk and vanilla. Like, it's so beautiful. You really can't go wrong. The first time I bought this fragrance, I wore it to work, and it's the only fragrance I've ever worn to work where every single man I came in contact with was like, what are you wearing? You smell so good. I need to know what you're wearing. It literally turned heads and it was a compliment getter. I feel like there's a lot of perfumes that have a vibe like this, but I feel like out of all those vibes, this does it the best. To my nose, I get a lot of that floral coming through. Floral, candy, like fluffiness. It leaves like a fluffy cloud of just beauty around you. It radiates femininity. Like, this is the divine feminine in my opinion. Like, you can't get any prettier and more feminine than this. It is so beautiful. And if you want to be that sweet, girly, floral girl that's just gonna like seduce in a playful way, this is the one for you. I really do enjoy it, and I love the bottle. It's one of my favorites from the Armani line, and if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check it out, I highly suggest you go to Ulta, Sephora, Macy's, anywhere that carries this, and get your nose on it. It is so, 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 so good. And trust me, if you want to be that girl, this is her. I kid you not, this is her. Put your nose on it. If you like really sweet, beautiful scents, she is the one. Now, my next one is a little bit more expensive because I do have a mix of sort of designer and niche in this video. So bear with me. This girl is playful. She's reserved. She doesn't need to say much to get her point across. You know, she can sort of just walk in a room, sit there quietly, and sort of suck you in. Or in this case for Valentine's Day, you know, she just wants to radiate beauty. She wants a cloud of fluffiness, of yumminess. This is a beautiful sort of gourmand scent in my opinion. It's really, really addicting. And I really do love this one. And this is by Kilian. And it's Love, Don't Be Shy. So I've heard a lot of people talk about this in the fragrance community. And for good reason. I've heard Rihanna wears this scent. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but a lot of people do say it. And if she does, I can totally see why. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. It's a very beautiful tuberose scent with green notes, white flowers, coconut amber. I get sort of like an orange blossom vibe too. And it's absolutely beautiful. To me, it smells like a vanilla ice cream that was mixed in with some like orange blossom, and it's so yummy. It leaves a really intoxicating scent trail behind you. Anytime I've worn this, I've always been asked what I'm wearing. And I love this scent. And if you're that playful, sort of shy, reserved girl, then this is the one for you. I mean, it's literally in the name. Love, Don't Be Shy. It's that girl that's in love, but she's really shy, and she waits for you to make the first move. She's very playful. She's very sweet. She's just very feminine and yummy, and just, this is her in a bottle. We've found her in a scent form. And let me just tell you, these bottles are beautiful. I love Kilian bottles. I have a few different Kilian bottles, and I'll talk about those in other videos. And like, just the detailing on these bottles are so like, wow. You can't really see the juice because the back is black, but like, they're just gorgeous, gorgeous bottles. The plaque is so reflective and so beautiful, and just, hey, there's me, huh? Like, gorgeous, gorgeous bottles. I really do enjoy Kilian. This is one of my favorites from the line, and I can honestly see why so many people rave about it and talk about it. It's been around for a really long time. I think this one was released in 2007, so it's nothing new to the game. But because Rihanna's wearing it, people are sort of all over the place. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to have it. But for good reason. This is another really, really beautiful scent. And it's perfect for Valentine's Day. It's so cozy. And it's gonna leave an intoxicating cloud around you. Same with the Fiore. That one leaves an intoxicating cloud. Like, wow. There's like, those are really beautiful ones. But yeah. So for my number 3 spot is another sort of niche one. It's really beautiful. I got this one a few days ago, and it's so... It's one of those scents that like took my breath away when I smelt it. I mean, there are similar vibes to this. It does get compared to light blue a lot. And I love light blue. I've owned little decants of it. I haven't gone on and bought a bottle yet, because I don't really feel like I need to, and I smell it so much here where I live, because especially in the summertime, I live in a sort of ritzy ditzy area, of Idaho. I live really close to a ski resort town. I live in Sandpoint really. And I used to work at a gas station here in town a while back when I was younger, and I would always smell this on ladies coming in, like really ritzy upper class ladies, and they always smelled so good. And I'm one of those people, like, I'll stop and ask you what you're wearing because I want to know. And it was always light blue. They were always, I felt like everyone was wearing light blue. So for me, it's one of those, like, I don't want to smell like everyone else. I want to smell a little bit different, a little bit better. And this one is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous one. And it's by Creed, and it's Aqua Fiorentina. Now this one is gorgeous, and the girl that I'm assigning this to is your natural, effortless girl. You know, she's very minimalistic. She's very beautiful. She's into natural everything, natural shampoo, natural deodorant, natural cleaning products. She's just all around about nature. She loves smelling natural, and this is that scent. This is one of the most natural smelling scents I have in my collection, and it's a really, really beautiful, and I mean, the bottle is just stunning. I just got this the other day, and like, I'm obsessed with how beautiful it is. The detailing off the side, the roses and the like silver detailing with that beautiful cap with the like purple sort of emblem on the top, I guess. It's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend this for your natural beauty. It's got notes of plum, green apple, rose, pear, different kinds of lemon, different kinds of lime, sandalwood, cedarwood. Like, it's so addictive. It's so beautiful. I highly suggest you get your nose on this if you can. Find a decant, get a sampler set, buy a bottle online. It's so gorgeous. It really does smell really natural. I get so much of that plum. I get a lot of lime on my skin. That lemon, that pear, that green apple is really prominent to me. Oh my gosh, it's really intoxicating. It smells so good. I could smell this all day, every day. I got it a few days ago, and I can't stop wearing it. It's that gorgeous, and this would be perfect for Valentine's Day, for my natural, effortless girl. You don't want to just go out and smell like perfume. You want to smell natural. You want to smell beautiful. You want to smell feminine. This is her in a bottle. You really can't go wrong with Creed. I have a bunch of Creed scents. This one and like Love, Don't Be Shy. What's it called? Love and White, there we go. Love and White is another really beautiful one, but that one's for a different day. That one, I feel like if I ever got married, this would be my wedding scent, or Love and White would probably be my wedding scent by Creed, because they are just so yummy, so feminine, so perfect for like a wedding scent. And like, you really can't go wrong. Creed is quality, quality, quality. And this one is no exception. Highly recommend it if you want to be that natural smelling girl. Now we're coming down to my number one. But before I get into my number one, I want to mention my honorable mention. This one was an interesting one for me to put in the list. It's a sort of niche house that I discovered kind of like putzing around on Instagram, I guess. And this one is really cool. Now this one is by the House of Zyrina, and it's called Plastic by Trixie Mattel. And if you don't know who Trixie Mattel is, she's a drag queen performer from RuPaul's Drag Race, and I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love watching the show. It's one of my like guilty pleasures. Like when I'm bored or feeling down, like I like to watch it because it really sort of uplifts me in a weird way. It's funny, it's quirky, it's just so fun to watch, and it's just me, but it's one of my favorite shows to watch on television, and for good reason. It's a quirky show, and I love RuPaul ever since I saw Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. But this scent, let me tell you, it is so cool. Now the girl I'm assigning this honorable mention to is the girl that doesn't have a date for Valentine's Day. She doesn't need a date. She is her own date. She is self-made. She is gonna go out with her girlfriends for Valentine's Day. She's gonna do her thing. She's gonna live her best life. Like, honey, let me tell you, this is that girl in a perfume. It smells so good. Like, I'm sorry. This is such a cool, 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 cool perfume. Now, the inspiration of this, if you've seen Trixie Mattel, Trixie does drag in a sort of like Barbie-esque type form. Like, Trixie likes to look like a doll, you know? And this smells, I kid you not, like a Barbie straight out of the box. That sweet plastic smell, that generically sweetness thing they put in their plastic to make it smell kind of like yummy. This is it. It's really weird. It's got notes of lavender and tropical pink guava, sweet bergamot, cedar, cherry blossom, cotton candy, sandalwood, amber, vanilla. Like, it's such a cool scent. It's definitely unique. It's a really cool interpretation of a Barbie right out of the box. And the girl I see wearing this doesn't have a date, but she's gonna show up, she's gonna show out, she's gonna be looking her best, feeling her best. She probably looks like one of those girls you see in Fashion Nova, just completely done up, out having a good time, not needing any man to make her happy, not needing any girl to make her happy. You do you, boo. I don't care. I'm here for it. I'm living this girl. This is an extrait de parfum too, so it's gonna last, and it smells beautiful. When I've worn this, it lasts all day, and I'm like walking around like a living Barbie doll. It's that good. I highly, 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 I cannot suggest this enough. You guys go check out Zyrina. I'll link everything down below so you guys can like sort of explore all these different perfumes and the houses if you want. This one is one that I highly suggest everyone check out. I'm surprised more people don't talk about this house. This one in particular is one of my favorites, and I love it. It's so unique. I feel like it could maybe even be unisex if you wanted to. I feel like it leans more feminine, but I could see a guy rocking this easily. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Check this one out, my honorable mention. Plastic by Trixie Mattel from Zyrina. No, my number one. My number one is one of my favorite scents in my collection. I absolutely love this scent. I wear it anytime there's a special occasion going on, if I'm going to a holiday party, if I'm gonna go like on a date and I really wanna like show out or something. It's my go-to scent. This scent, I have so many beautiful memories like linked to it. You know, going to see my family over the holidays, spending Christmas with family, going on, like I said, dates, parties. Like, I just have like an addiction to this scent. And there's a reason I have an addiction to this scent. Like, it's really, really addictive. And the girl that's gonna be wearing this is a head-turning girl. She walks in a room, you're gonna notice her. She turns heads. She's beautiful. She is stunning. She is everything, just everything, you know? Sometimes you're like somewhere and that girl walks in and you're just like, whoa. And everyone has to do like a double take. This is her. This is none other than Dior Addict. This scent is so good, you guys. Like, so good. This is a head-turning showstopper. I've worn this. I get compliments from men, women. It doesn't matter. It's so beautiful. It's so grown up. It's so expensive smelling. This is a designer scent that smells like a niche scent to me. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never smelled anything like this. I don't have anything in my collection that smells like this. I don't have anything that makes me feel a ways the way this does. The first time I smelled it, I was sort of like, I don't know. It smells kind of animalic and dirty to me. And I just wasn't sure about it. I had sprayed it on a test strip, kept it in my car, and I kept coming back for like a solid week before it dissipated from the test strip, which was crazy. It was on the test strip for like a week and it just smelled delicious the entire time. And I kept, every time I would go to work, I'd pick it up and smell it and be like, wow, it smells good. By the end of the week, I was sold. I needed a bottle. I went out and got the 3.4 ounce size, and like, let me tell you, this girl, this is the girl I'm gonna be for Valentine's Day. This is the girl I'm all the time. I absolutely love this scent. It's so beautiful. It's got notes of mandarin leaves, mulberry flowers, night queen flowers, if that doesn't make it even more like bam, Bulgarian rose, orange flower, bourbon vanilla on the base, sandalwood and tonka bean. Like, my God, I don't own anything like this. This girl is turning heads everywhere she goes. She's gonna walk in a room and you're gonna smell her before you see her, and when you see her, you're gonna say, wow, that girl. Gorgeous, that girl. Everything, that girl is that girl. And I am that girl when I wear Dior Addict. And I absolutely love this scent. It's a stunner. It's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I have a ton of fragrances, and this one I'm always coming back to. I always pick it up and just smell it because it really puts me in that state of Christmas and special occasions and the holidays, and it always triggers those memories for me of just happy times, and I really, really love this. This is my guilty pleasure. It's my pick-me-up, and it's my #1 pick for Valentine's Day 2020. Highly, highly suggest y'all go out, give it a sniff. It's not going to be for everyone. But then again, you know, fragrance is subjective. You do you, boo. Pick out what you like. If this is your vibe, pick it up. Play with it. Play with your look. Play with your aesthetic. There's nothing wrong with changing things up. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not very consistent when it comes to my perfumes. I'm sort of all over the place, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with trying out a little bit of everything. And if this is your vibe, then I highly suggest you go out and wear this for Valentine's Day. Like, it's that good. But that's my top 5 picks and my 1 honorable mention. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Again, I'm really sorry about the camera quality, the sound, the everything, the lighting. I don't have anything. It's sort of just a thing I want to do for fun. Really dive into the community and learn more about fragrance, you know, talk with you guys about fragrance, and I really do hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be making another one that's a men's version of my top 5 for Valentine's Day. So stay tuned for next week for that one. Till next time, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.